Guys, both my mics are dead, so we're filming with computer audio today. I hope it's not horrible. Also, my computer is like over here, so if I keep on glancing here, I'm just staring at myself. Long time no see. It's been a month? Almost? 4-ish weeks? That's way too long without a side channel video. I've been meaning to make a video, but I haven't because I don't know why I haven't actually. I don't have a good excuse. That's just like totally my bad. I didn't really have anything to talk about. Like I've had ideas, but they're not like fully fleshed out enough to talk about. So that's my bad. And also just like, oh my god. The internet is so frustrating to go on recently, so I haven't wanted to scroll to find something to talk about to make a video about. So that's kind of what this video is about. Everything just feels so out of touch and so weird. And it all came to me earlier. I don't know when it came to me. I've been feeling like this for 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. I don't know. It's been a while of just like, I feel like I'm floating and existing in the void. Kind of like if I was in a black hole, but instead of getting spaghettified, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like 5 in the morning. I literally just woke up. I've been waking up so early recently and going to bed really early and just not wanting to exist. I want to like fall asleep and just speed up time until the world is normal again. But anyways, I was thinking about Katy Perry and her trip to space. And I was thinking about what other people say when they go to space. Because Katy Perry, she came back from space and she was like, I'm so full of love. And I love Mother Earth. And like, I'm just blah, 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 something, tour date, set list, whatever she was yapping about. And I was thinking about what other like actual astronauts say when they go to space. And there's a bunch of like dust falling down. And I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's annoying. I was thinking about what other astronauts say when they come back from space, because these are people who like spend their whole life thinking about going to space and training to go to space and blah blah blah. And what they say is when they're up in space, they feel this like immense set of like dread that falls over them. Kind of like, wow, like our planet is so small and we don't take care of it and we're all gonna die. And I've been thinking about dinosaurs a lot recently. Holy tangent. I've been really into dinosaurs recently. I say recently, it's been like what, 4 months now that I've been like super into dinosaurs, ever since like the Jurassic Park trailers came out. But where was I going with this? The dinosaurs and the asteroid. And I saw this TikTok earlier like a week ago, but it was like the planet will live without us, but we can't live without the planet. And I was like, yeah, we're all gonna die. And I've just been feeling the sort of astronaut dread lately of just like nothing really matters. Nothing matters. I wrote a Substack essay about that. It wasn't, I literally like voice typed it and just yapped for like 5 minutes. Subscribe to my Substack, I guess. But holy tangent again. Wow. I really don't know what I was talking about. This is like a monthly update, which was supposed to be like a weekly update, but I forgot for 3 weeks. So that was my bad. I don't know. I've just kind of been filled with this sense of like Gaffism. But I do gaff. I just wish I didn't. I don't know. I try to make myself feel better by consuming. So I bought something online for the first time in 4 months and the package is arriving soon. That was that. I don't know. I feel like once again I've lost a sense of purpose and a sense of direction. Except this time, instead of being worried about it, I'm kind of just like, who cares? The world is gonna die anyways. Which is really bad and not something that I should be feeling, because I feel like most of the time I'm a rather optimistic person, at least when it comes to existential dread. But lately I've just not really cared about anything at all, and it's worrying me that I don't care about anything because I know that I should care. But I don't, and I don't know why I don't, and I can't find anything that's making it worth caring about. And being on the internet really sucks, and it's so draining, and being on my phone is so draining, and I just want to sleep all the time, but I'm not even tired, so I just kind of like black out and go unconscious for 8 hours. Then I wake up and I don't know what to do with my life, and I feel like I'm like a floating speck of dust in the universe. And I feel like a lot of times when people say that, they're like, oh, nothing matters. Like, you're literally just a speck of dust in the, like, grand scale of the universe. And I'm like, yeah. Which is why nothing matters. Which is why nothing I do matters. So I'm like, what's the point of even trying? Guys, I'm getting emotional saying that. Oh my gosh. My eyes are tearing up a little bit saying that. But, I don't know. I feel like I have things to, like, look forward to, but I'm not looking forward to anything. Things just kind of come and go. Like, nothing's forever. And I feel like all those moments that I look forward to, they go away so fast, and then I'm kind of like, oh, well, what was the point? And then I tried living life in the moment for like a week, and I actually went out and did things. That was this week, actually. But I didn't feel any better about it. If anything, I felt more exhausted and more drained because I was like actually doing things now. But I still didn't feel that sense of, oh, I've done something, or oh, I've like accomplished even like the tiniest of tasks. Like, I don't know. Everything just feels like it's taking 20 times more effort than it needs to be. And it's just so exhausting and so draining. And I just wish that I was in a coma, kind of, so I wouldn't have to deal with life. Someone said I remind them of Ben de Almeida, and I kind of hear it now. I kind of see it. I'm kind of giving drama mama. Ugh. I love him though. I've been a fan of his content since like 2019, 2020. That's so crazy. I used to make edits of him on Instagram when I was a freshman in high school, so that was like 5 years ago. What's up with life? I added more stuff to my background. You can't really see it though because it's above my other posters, but I added a signed poster from Weston Estate, and then the little card that I got from the Minecraft meal. I saw the Minecraft movie and it was so bad, but I couldn't stop laughing the whole time, and we were sat like in front of a bunch of kids, and the kids kept on laughing, so I kept on laughing. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, but people are so out of touch because why were you throwing like popcorn and having a whole... Did you all see the whole chicken jockey fiasco? Oh my god, I'm so glad my theater wasn't like that, because genuinely if somebody threw something and it landed on me, I would have probably started crying more than any other child that would have started crying. But that's sort of like out of touchism of like, I say ism a lot. That sort of like out of touchness of like, why are you doing that? What? I don't know. It's so weird. It's so surreal to me. Why can't you act like normal humans? I feel like social media makes people act really fake and act really performative. I feel like I've acted very performative as of late. I don't know. I feel like nothing is real anymore. And I feel like I feel like nothing I do matters, and so I've just been doing nothing because of that. That's like a good 10ish minutes of yap. I think that's enough. It's too early for this, but that was my check-in. I probably had a lot more insightful stuff to say that was all in my brain, and then I forgot it all the second that I turned on the camera. So I will probably write another Substack post about it. I've been on my Substack grind lately, so I will link that in the description if anybody wants to read anything I've written. And I'm gonna work on a main channel video soon. So yeah. Okay, that's really all I had to say. Bye!